Whoopi Goldberg and Charlamagne the God went head-to-head over President Joe Biden's decision to pardon his son Hunter's crimes on the Wednesday, December 4th episode of The View. Whoopi, 69, has been a staunch defender of the POTUS, 8, while Charlamagne, 46, claimed all of the criticism against Joe has been valid. Democrats stand on this moral high ground all the time and, they act so self-righteous. The reality is he didn't have to say anything in regards to whether or not his son wanted to be pardoned. He explained his stance. He could have said, "Hey man, I'm not focused on that right now." Charlamagne argued the president initially insisted he wouldn't pardon his embattled son's federal tax and gun crimes because he was busy calling Trump a threat to democracy and saying nobody is above the law in regards to Trump's criminal indictments. He didn't have to volunteer that lie to begin with, the radio host said. "I'm going to stop you for a second," Whoopi responded. "Only because you don't know that it was a lie. We don't know why he changed his mind." Charlamagne appeared skeptical as he asked the co-host if she was implying the president suddenly switched his plan over the holiday weekend. "No, I'm going to tell you what I think," the Sister Act star replied. "I think he changed his mind because he got sick of watching everybody else get over. And this is just my feeling, because at some point you get to the place where you just go, so I'm just going to follow the straight and narrow always, because that's what's expected of Democrats." Charlamagne retorted, "But that's their fault. They're the ones that go out there and stand on this moral high ground." Charlamagne explained his view of the moral high ground is the idea that nobody is above the law and that the president respects what the jurors decided, something Joe appeared to contradict with his pardon. Whoopi took another dig at her guest, implying he was mad the 82-year-old changed his mind, prompting Charlamagne to deny being angry. "But you sound like you're mad," she pushed. "Why can't you say when Democrats are wrong?" the radio host asked later in the conversation. "And why can't Republicans say when Republicans are wrong? You don't think Biden was wrong? Well, that's ridiculous." "You're ridiculous," Goldberg snapped.